band and our podcast couldn't be possible without these folks. So without any further ado, here is a shout out to our sponsors. Pure Body Benefits is passionate about delivering exceptional client care and advanced skincare treatments. From laser hair removal to rejuvenating facials, their expert team is ready to guide you through your skincare journey. Contact them today at purebodybenefits.com. Multiple studies have shown that acupuncture, either alone or in combination with conventional medicine, can help treat conditions such as back, joint, neck, shoulder pain, or internal like digestion, anxiety, stress, fatigue, sleep, or skin health, depression, inflammation, weight loss, etc. If you want help with any one of these things, make sure you get a hold of modernacupuncture.com. They're located in Fort Worth, Texas in the Alliance area. If you like getting into competitions for fishing, well, go no further. Please check out basschamps.com. Bass Champs, Texas' #1 tournament. These guys are the #1 in leading tournaments all over the place, so make sure you check them out at basschamps.com. Located only 15 minutes from Denton and Fort Worth, the Mule Barn in Justin, Texas takes pride in treating every person like locals. Whatever walk of life you come from, they want to serve what everyone wants: delicious food, world-class entertainment, and cold drinks. So if you haven't been there and you're close by, make sure you go check out the Mule Barn in Justin, Texas. You can find them at mulebarntexas.com. I've been playing at this place for more than a decade. Folks, it doesn't get much better than when you go to the Blue Bayou in North Fort Worth. You talk about a backwoods gym. This is it. If you're looking for the real Texas experience, live music, great food, Southern cooked, feel at home, feel like you can just watch the ball game, get a steak, get food, whatever it is you want. You want to see live music? They've got it 7 nights a week. So make sure you go out and check out the Blue Bayou, located at 12670 Morris Dido Newark Road, Fort Worth, Texas, and follow them on Facebook. All right, let's get on with the show. Here's our next episode of Blood in the Water podcast, hosted by Justin Ross and Deadwood Revival. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Blood in the Water. Welcome to the new season. I guess this would be season 2, right?
I guess.
If there's a season to podcast,
season
2, 2025. I don't know.
So would you just say like every year would be a different season?
Would you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's kind of up to you.
I don't even know what episode this is. I haven't been paying attention. I think this is 10 or 11.
I have my number set on 7.
Or 12. Could be. I think it's 11. I don't know. It's one of them. We're trying something new. We're trying a new platform to use us on, and we're able to go live and talk to you folks out there. So happy New Year, everybody. Corey is home with the baby, taking care of family, so he couldn't join us. And Gary, well, as much of an audio guy as he is, couldn't pull his shit together enough to have a podcast mic.
Boo.
Somehow our guitar tech figured out how to use AirPods, and look at him. There he is. Fish, how are you, sir?
Oh, dude, he can't even hear anything right now.
Jeez,
Seriously.
he's glitching.
I'm back to not hearing anything.
There we are.
No,
That.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. I was about to get a goddamn whiteboard for you. Right on it.
Just start going like this, like
Yeah.
this. All right, good.
How's life?
Good. It's good. How's everybody's post New Year's?
Good, man. Did you wake up and make pancakes this morning?
I did.
Dude, I'm kind of
7:30.
jealous. When you told me that last night, I was like, oh man, that
Oh, dude,
sounds
I woke up and made banana pancakes this morning.
nice.
Yeah, we call them coma cakes because you ought to eat them and then you got to take a nap. But snow days are my
That's
favorite.
what I did.
thing in the world. I love snow days.
I'm on the no breads thing for 30 days, so I haven't had bread this whole week of any kind. So I'm just like, got a little bit of the jitters going because I'm fiending. So, but I did find out how to make what they consider carnivore pancakes, which is basically eggs and cream cheese mixed together, and then it's like, but you can't put syrup on it, so that doesn't help you. But you can put natural honey, as I call it. I'm like, natural honey. Bob, how's your week going, man?
It's going fantastic, man, especially today. I tell you, if I lived in a place that never got above 50 degrees ever again for the rest of my life, I'd be really happy. Like, snow days are my jam.
Just loving it.
Oh, yeah. Plus, this week was I was supposed to get back from winter vacation for school. I did Tuesday and Wednesday, and then boom, rest of the week off. So
nice.
All right, I'm all right with it. Sitting here drinking some hot chocolate. You guys just missed Sarah's boobs just a second ago.
Well, there's only so many things we can show on Facebook, even though last night I'm scrolling through the reels and I'm just doing the reel thing, just sitting there bored, going through it. Got tired of looking at TikTok, nothing on TV to watch, scrolling through the reels, and all of a sudden I come across straight porn. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, we can't talk about certain things, but we can show this? Good Lord.
Well, they always do it until they get caught. Like, they're always trying to squeeze that stuff in somewhere, man.
Oh,
like,
she squeezed it in, all right.
Yeah.
Several times.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But isn't that just the world these days? So it's okay to totally show, like, all sorts of violence and everything, but like, oh my God, a nipple!
The things that make people happy, right? That's illegal. Like, don't show boobs. God forbid.
Yeah.
Small facts in the world. If we all came out feet first, we wore our mom as a hat for 5 seconds or however long there. Anyway, moving along.
Good.
A little bit of knowledge for the day there. You either wore as a shoe or a hat, or you canoed in her for a little bit.
Yeah,
it's one of the three.
I was a canoe baby.
I was a canoe baby as well.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm here. Anyway, how about you, EC? How about the week? How's the week going, bro?
It's been the exact same as the past 3 weeks. Like, I was supposed to go back to school yesterday, but since they're canceling school today, it didn't make sense for me to start yesterday.
Right.
So I've just been off for 3 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
You picked up are you going to be performing at the Mavs game tonight?
We'll see in the next hour or so. I guess.
I was about to say, are they even going to do that tonight, man? Because
they're doing the game.
Yeah, the game's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
They're going to tell all the entertainment to be safe getting there because they're not liable for anything that happens to you, of course. So if you can make it, come on out. You'll get paid to be there. But if not, it's okay.
Right.
So I'll probably just stay in just because I don't need anything happening to my car.
Right.
Again.
Seriously. Well, no, man, like, the roads are bad enough, but it's just like whenever there's anything that comes out of the sky in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, whether it be rain, sleet, snow, hail, whatever, it's like everybody's IQ just drops by 30 points.
I saw the best.
I'm a retard. It's ridiculous.
I saw the best meme come across. It was like, listen, Texas drivers, for those of you that can't drive in rain, don't you even think about getting out in this weather. When you conquer rain, then we can talk about ice.
Seriously.
Stop turning your flashers on. We get it.
Man, right? But I tell you, man, I would take weeks of this. So you guys remember that snowpocalypse that happened? They called it snowpocalypse, what, maybe
21?
4 years ago? Yeah, something like that. Where
there was two. There was one that happened in 10 years ago.
It's the one that was on Valentine's Day. It was in February, and it was 5 days straight, right? Where so many people lost power, and it was so bad.
I was one of them.
That was the best week ever because me and Sarah, where we live here in Plano, a mile that way is the Plano Medical City, a big old level 5 trauma center. And then a mile that way is the Baylor Heart Hospital. So we're on both of those grids. So while everybody we know is we don't have power, it's 50 degrees in our house, me and Sarah were just drinking hot chocolates, having a great week. I felt a little terrible, but not really. Like it was that was the best week ever.
Tristan, how you doing, man?
Good, man. You know, stress, build a new building out here at the property. So what comes with that is a whole line of litigation and permits and surveying and spending a lot of money. And then besides that, got a new interface. So
You did. You graduated to the Apollo world this week, man.
I did. AC did not help me talk out of that conversation. He definitely encouraged me to jump on the grenade.
He's like, do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
Nah, you can't take it with you. Like, you work hard for your money, bro. Like, you can't take that shit with you.
And that's what sold me was.
The hell else you supposed to do with that money?
But I wouldn't have been able to get it without my roommate. So.
Fish is having some technical difficulties. He's gonna jump back in here momentarily.
Aggie, bro. Homie came in clutch.
So what? You got like a new computer or something? Is that?
It's an interface, like a studio interface. Like you have a Scarlett. It's an Apollo, and it's just advanced. It's like where you can have like a it has a console that comes with it, and so you can add like preamps and stuff to it to where you
Oh yeah, I got this thing. You can't see all that, man. I've used this thing like twice. I used it twice, and I was like, man, fuck this. I hate computers.
Wait. Put that back up. Pull that back out. Put it up.
Scarlett. Yeah.
How much?
I've used it like twice, and I'm like, dude, I hate this.
$50.
Huh?
Pay $50 for it.
I'll give it to you. I'll bring it Saturday.
there you go, Tristan.
Yeah, Here, let me put it on my base.
You have no idea what you just did.
Yeah, how much you just paid
for real, because he's having to wait like 14 days to buy the one back that he got that he traded in for. Because he wants it for his gaming.
Wait, there's like it came with a cable. I don't know what I've got.
Does it have left rights? It should.
Yeah.
Left,
it
right.
should.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like seriously, I got this thing like for and I don't know, man. Just for me, I'm such a Luddite, dude. I hate computers. I just don't like it. Like I just couldn't do it. Like instead of like putting music down, it's like I'd rather just practice and like learn how to play something new rather than like record the stuff that I already know. Leave that shit to the professionals. So, dude,
I was trying to explain to Bob about. He was like, why is there a monitor guy? Why do we need a monitor guy? And I was trying to explain to him that, like, you know those big ass fucking consoles you see on the side of the stage? Like, when you do your ears, I mean, you can do it basically like omni around your head. And there's all sorts of crazy shit you do with your ears where you can hear yourself better. And he's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, it does get to that. In a good way. When you're able to afford it cleanly and everyone's happy, yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's like natural hearing. Go figure. But you're not blowing your eardrums.
You're right.
Well, yeah, man. Fish, can you hear us now?
I can hear you.
Can you hear everybody else?
No one else is talking.
Fish.
No, I can't hear Bob.
Fish.
Fish stick.
Fish.
Dude,
I can hear AC screaming very quietly.
Rocky Bass.
He can only hear you, Justin.
I hear the,
have to
I hear the background
All
music.
This is weird. I don't know why. Don't know why.
Well,
Fish, I'm going to compliment you on your haircut, man. You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Looking clean cut, 2 weeks sober and running. I'm fucking happy for you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank God. Thank God.
Damn, I don't know that was the response that Fish
I
was
didn't
looking
hear it.
for.
he's looking a little
I don't know
homeless.
that I heard a little bit.
Oh, no, my bad.
AC was looking at his computer and was like, oh, thank God, right when I said that. And I was like, Jesus, dude, he wasn't that big of a drunk. I mean,
No. Like, one of the last people that I reached out to from California just hit me back.
I wish I could hear everybody.
I got a homie who's out in LA who literally just hit me back, like, right now, saying that he's all good. One of the fires came.
Is it because I only tune your guitars? I can only hear you now.
I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. I mean, you're.
Well, that's good, AC. I'm glad
Thank you.
We're okay.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, of course, man. Those are some weird fires going on, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
The conspiracy theorist in me has been out for a trot over the last month or so, man. I don't know. Feel like we're tuning in to the season finale of modern society.
The one that got me for those fires was they were showing a wide spectrum of the fire, Hollywood Boulevard or whatever, Sunset Boulevard, and you see this thing just swoop down. Did you guys see that?
Man, you got to be careful with those because I saw a couple. Like I even sent you one. Right?
Oh yeah, I know. When
dude,
Craig and I were talking about that, I was
yeah.
like, I don't know, man.
See, you got to be careful because so much of those, like what they've done, is like it first started off with those drones where there are some videos of those drones. They like look so good, they ended up being AI.
Right.
And like everybody's
Right.
like, oh, it looks too good, so it's AI. So what these dudes are doing is they're lowering the resolution of their AI rendered videos to make them seem more believable.
Right.
It's like, yeah. So it's like that's the hard part about the world these days, man.
I know, man.
You just can't believe anything unless
that's-
you're like sitting there and you see it with your own eyes.
That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about on the Para Theory podcast. Sorry, I was reading a comment here. AC, if I miss, you must have said something because I missed it. I think because Fish can't hear what you're saying, and and you guys were talking over each other. Did you say something about your friend when you said "thank God"?
Yeah, I had friends from California. I just heard back from the last person that I reached out to.
And they're good.
Yeah, he just sent me pictures and like,
Oh
he
man.
just sent me pictures of the fire, like right, like the vantage point from his porch.
Oh wow.
I'll send that to y'all right now. That's just wild.
Oh, it's the most dystopian thing ever. Like on one side of the street, you got families and like businesses literally going up in ash, and across the street, the Starbucks is still open, and they're making the baristas make drinks, so you can like order a coffee and watch everything burn down. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
it's so
I guess
weird. It's
very
like,
weird.
Give somebody the day off, man. There's a fire. It's okay.
Yeah, going back to what you were saying, Bob, there was a Navy pilot that was talking about some of the footage that's coming in on these drones, et cetera. And, it's like our phones aren't going to pick it up. It's like when you're filming something on your phone, and PSA to the people out there that are filming shit, stop doing it upright. Turn your fucking phone sideways because it goes into 4K. Jesus Christ, get with the times and stop having your head up your ass. But as you're filming it, it's going to come up as just a blurry dot. Even if it's an airplane, it's going to come up as a blurry dot. And he was pointing out, like saying, like, this is clearly an airplane. This is an airplane. This is an airplane. This is a helicopter. This is, Now, is there some weird shit going on out towards the ocean that's kind of like some footage out there that's unexplainable? Absolutely. And it's more so to the point that our own government's gotten involved but the thing that's fucking me up with them is like they're going, well, I don't know what this is. We don't know. And I'm like,
and then they follow
know.
that. Well, see, yeah, here's the thing. It's because what they do is they say, we don't know what it is. And then they immediately follow it with, it's not a threat.
Right.
Two of those things can't
It's non-nefarious.
Yeah.
If you don't know what it is, how can you say that it's non-nefarious if you don't know what it is?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. So that's the part that shocked me.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Dr. Stephen Greer.
Yeah, no, I watched that I listened to that whole podcast on the way up to KC, man, and he was like, dude, I got 30 years in this.
Right, yeah. Like he's done a couple really good movies too, like Unacknowledged and the Fifth Kind. Like, I don't know, like he's even if he himself is completely full of shit, he's got so many people that are like credible people that are coming with receipts that, I don't know. I tend to believe him, but I think they're all ours.
Glenda commented on here and said that Tristan looks like he's looking at cats play in the corner.
No, I'm watching my father try and walk down an icy driveway. I've told him thousands of times not to fucking do it.
Oh, same thing as on your driveway? Jesus, that's like a mountain.
I know. So I'm sitting here making sure if he falls, I can go help him get the fuck up.
Just why would
See,
there-
yeah, gotta let
there
him
again.
learn his lesson.
why are you going out there?
Yep, let him learn his lesson. Fall down.
My father can't afford that, brother.
Well, don't go outside then. Very simple.
I told him.
Wait 24 hours. It'll melt.
big part of the world being the way it is we've stopped doing things like the John Wayne swimming lessons. Let them learn.
Let them
Let 'em
learn.
learn. Yeah, that's how I learned to swim. My dad, I used to have one when I was a kid. I had one of those inner tubes that go around. You put over like a top, and then it went around you. I was like 4, and then he said, that kid's never going to learn to swim like that. Get that damn tire off of him. And he took it off me, and he just chunked me out in the swimming pool. He was like, he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. All right. Oh,
Nice.
looks like Fish is back. Can you hear us now, Fish? But you can't hear anybody
You
else.
hear anybody else?
No.
Well, you answered him.
That's weird.
Seeing something and
then I
it's
I want to see something.
I don't know, man.
I want to see something real quick.
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs?
Go into your settings. If you go into the audio settings, it'll come up and say camera resolution, and you have audio. And make sure that your audio input and output is set the same.
Hey, I will say, I just went and watched this here. Man, you do have the background music pretty loud.
Yeah, it says AirPods.
The music is loud.
Yeah,
It's
the background music was as loud as everybody's talking.
Yeah,
It's just
as
on,
soon as
it's just
yes.
on one.
Nah.
yeah, all I heard was Bob's bass,
Yeah, right.
and then it kicked into the.
Well, I'll just turn that shit off then. How about that?
Well,
It's
don't do
on.
that.
I mean, it doesn't go any lower than 1. Next
I still
to
can't.
0, and it's off.
I still can't hear everybody, so don't do something for me.
Well, that's great. Well, I'll just relay everything to you in sign, I guess,
Yeah, you can just be the eye candy.
Wait,
just like this. You know, we got a show coming up, man. If you guys, those that are watching out there, if you guys missed New Year's Eve, man, you guys missed a hell of a fucking show. I'm not even lying. That shit was absolutely crazy. Kind of mind blowing, to be honest. I knew we were going to pull a crowd, but I didn't think we were going to pull that size of a crowd for New Year's Eve. But we got a little footage to share with you guys. It's a clip. It's our song, Take You for a Ride. That was from New Year's Eve. I'm going to pull this up and show it to you guys. We do have a live record that's going to be coming out in February, and it is of this show.
I wear the fancy hat.
Dirty.
Look how still that stage looks right now.
It looks so calm until we start getting into it. Then the whole thing starts shaking.
Yeah.
Where the earth starts curving from the center of the Pontchartrain. Come. Like sails to the pebbles on my own man shotgun shooting down a rebel road. Wanna get to the middle of the people and let the story come on home. With the devil not hiding the detail, maybe that I've been drinking gasoline.
Dude, editing this was such a nightmare because of the red light in that room. It was... I had to do it like burnt orange, everything, because we just looked like a fire engine the entire time.
Did great things for my complexion.
You look tan as fuck. Been down to Cabo recently? Or?
I'd like to. Can you book it?
Yeah, I'll get right on that, AC.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's what I like to hear.
Cabo Wabo. Let's hit it. Might have to fall off the wagon for that one and drink some tequila with Sammy Hagar down there.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
like Kima in August sounds good. Still so insane to me, Justin, how well you can play to your track on your guitar.
I
Craig
recognize
said-
the compliment.
Craig was like, yeah, editing these pics aren't easy either. I bet, dude. The one chick that was there in the golden black sparkly dress, she kept dancing and her skirt just kept going up and up and up and up and up. And then she turned at one point and I saw a string hanging down. I was like, oh my God. All right. This is class A New Year's Eve drunk as shit chick at the Mule Barn.
If there was ever a question about what the Mule Barn is, there you go.
Dude, what a collective crowd, too. At one point, when they were all across the front, it was like bikers, rednecks, elderly people, young people. It was just a collective crowd all the way across. I was just like, man, the hell?
There's a chick from from England, from across the pond that was there. Yeah, she made it a point to tell us that she was jaw dropped by like the barrage of sounds that we created.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hell of a compliment. Lots of sounds. Let me take me for a ride.
Yeah, man.
I remember that.
It's that good shit. It's that good shit.
Yeah, man, that live
It's
album's
fun.
gonna be pretty dope.
It's gonna be good, man. Yeah, it's great. It, I put it in the Dropbox. I don't think I shared it with Fish and Tristan and Gary, but I need to.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing together. Yeah. And then we got a show coming up this Saturday. So if you guys don't have plans and you're stuck in the house for the snow today and tomorrow, because you know tomorrow's going to be worse. I'm just sitting here watching it rain outside. I'm like, oh, this is going to turn to ice. I'm willing to bet my power goes off tonight at some point. I'm prepared for it. But Saturday is supposed to be beautiful. And then,
Man, you live right next to a school, fool. Your power
Dude.
ain't going out.
well, we've never lived in this house for a snowstorm, so I don't know if it's going to go off or not.
Nah, you stay right
Already
right across the
next
street
to
from a school. You
Yeah.
good.
You're fine. Relax, Karen. You're gonna be okay.
Karen, really? Dude, last night, speaking of Karen, Johnny and I, we were talking about his family and this. And I was like, so the kid's at 3 years old now. You know, you're about to hit 4. Has Reagan, your wife, like done the Karen cut yet? Like really cut their hair short and start putting it in a bob? wearing oversized sweaters with like tight pants. And he was like, "No, she hasn't." And in fact, it's in the what did he call it? What's the thing couples get? The
Prenup.
he goes, "Yeah, it's in the prenup. If she does that, it's a what do you say? An immediate dismissal of contract of marriage or some shit like that." I was like,
Jesus.
"Damn, all right." So Reagan,
Damn.
if you're watching,
Hey, no prenups were like wills.
better not do it, man. Don't do it.
Prenups
Oh
will-
man, Sarah had half a mohawk when we met. It was
Glenda
awesome.
asks, schools lose power. It's the fire departments and hospitals, right?
Police departments too.
Police departments, yeah. We're pretty close to a fire department too.
Yeah, there's a map somewhere if you look up your local electric company to where you can see where your grid is. It's funny because, like I said, we never lose power, but across the street, just literally, my across the street neighbors do. Like that whole block from there on was all black. We're partying, having a great time.
Darren Bergfeld says, "I have tickets to catch Sean Monday tomorrow night. If the
Dude.
snow doesn't kill his travel, he's going to be up. He's up in
Lucky.
Cape Girardeau."
Dude, that seriously, Sean Monday is a monster. That would be a great. Have you ever seen that guy?
Yes,
Oh, man,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, lucky, yeah.
we got to get up to Cape and play. We're working on it. That's one. And like when we go to KC and then we come back down, that'll be. We're going to get a show in Cape somewhere. Cape Girardeau. You guys ever stood at the foot of the mighty Mississippi? You ever stood on the edge of the river?
No.
It's a sight, especially if it's flowing hard. Like you just like it looks like it's flowing slow, but then you realize how much mass is actually moving that quick. Pretty
I've
crazy.
actually been on or over the Mississippi in every state that it touches.
Oh wow,
Oh wow.
dude!
Different-
Coming back from KC to go to Texarkana, it took us down the border of Missouri, Arkansas, or Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and we just kept snaking through it. It was like, welcome to Missouri, welcome to Kansas, welcome to Missouri, welcome to Kansas. I saw some parts of Kansas and Arkansas, Arkansas and Oklahoma, that I was blown out of the water by. I was like, damn, this exists here?
Dude, the Ozarks
Jesus.
are amazing, man. It's like
This is
this hidden
gorgeous.
gem in the middle of the country.
What a hidden gem.
My 2 drives through Arkansas are just flatlands almost.
Oh, no,
Taryn says, we're like in the fatty Foompa of the Mississippi.
I want to take a dip.
I want to take a dip in that Foompa, girl. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Yeah. Fish, are you hearing everybody now, or are you just hearing my voice?
I hear everybody.
Oh, nice.
Hey, fish.
Hello.
I believed in you.
I don't know what it was.
So back to the fish world, man. You got a haircut. You're cleaning up.
Yeah.
You're 2 weeks on the wagon.
Mhm.
You made pancakes this morning.
Yeah, and then I did grilled cheese and tomato soup for lunch.
Damn, that sounds good too.
We're having that for dinner tonight.
Having stir fry.
Glenda says hi, Fish.
Hello, Glenda.
Stir fry? Fuck you, dude. I'm probably gonna make fish sticks.
Just
I am not a gay fish.
You like fish sticks?
Yeah, I love them. Who doesn't love fish sticks?
Fish sticks are delicious. I
Then
don't
you're a
care
gay
what any
fish.
of you perverse mental 30+ year olds have to say about it. Fish sticks.
Yeah,
He's from South Park.
yeah, you're a gay fish.
what the fuck is
It's
happening?
Who else is in? Who else is in that, Buff Daddy?
Thank you, Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Yep, seriously, thank you guys.
Who else is in that? Isn't that a Puff Daddy or?
Yeah, it's Puff Daddy.
Diddy.
Which talk about kind of like an episode where the fucking South Park told the future a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of those. Right back to Rule 34. But yeah, there's a lot.
Right.
Chill the fuck out.
What is happening right now? Dude? It's getting real in here real quick.
Well, the idea that, like, if you throw enough ideas at a wall, one of these is bound to happen, right? Somehow
Okay.
between The Simpsons and South Park, a lot of that shit's wound up happening.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it literally
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to stop this. Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
that's cool. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, I think I was somehow relating that to like the idea if you could think about it, there's probably a porn about it.
Well,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I mean, you think
where-
I forgot how I was gonna get there thanks to that, but I feel like I was trying to.
we live
What?
in a universe of infinite realities, man. Everything has happened, is happening right now, and will happen.
And it will happen.
Yeah.
The cosmic relations to the time quantum mechanics, Bob.
Yeah. Yep. What's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing.
There's something wrong with you guys. I don't understand what it is.
I don't know. And
But
it
it's-
seems to be the majority. It sounds like there's a problem, something wrong with you.
Maybe.
Oh,
You're probably right.
Problem, not the solution.
Probably.
wait. Here's I see.
It ain't us.
Well, thanks.
Absolutely
Really appreciate
everybody
it.
in the world is crazy except for me.
It's great. It's great. It's good to know.
Hey, Justin, why are you hiding your forehead under that hat?
Oh man, it's under here, bro. You want to see it? I'll bring it out. Look at this. Let's get it, boys. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Fresh
That's a
shave?
5 hit. Speaking of hiding shit, Tristan, why'd you turn your fucking camera off?
Yeah, right.
I didn't.
Yeah, you're paused.
Oh yeah, you've been paused for like
You got
5
that.
minutes.
You
Dude.
got that Spectrum internet going on.
I'll be back.
Shout
Yeah.
out Spectrum.
Fucking- This is ridiculous. Why didn't anyone say it when it happened? You fucking
We thought well. Remember how we said just act like you're just like buffering there for a little bit. I thought you were doing your Corey impression.
Corey impression. Damn. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Just in there, do this.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Damn. You know Corey's watching right now, like, fuck you.
straight up.
Just
I like Cheetos.
oh my God. Man.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Did you guys know that I have a tens unit?
and is my camera back now?
Yep.
Oh,
You're
there
good.
it is,
Okay, next time it pauses, just tell me.
in all of its glory.
Man.
If it's throwing shade like I was with my camera paused, that just makes me look like a fucking dick.
Yeah. In case anybody's watching out there, Tristan's done with whatever he had to do, and he's just playing it off. I mean, it only took 32 seconds, so couldn't
What
do it.
happened? Oh,
Oh man. Oh Tristan.
Oh, trombone mutes.
I did find out.
Go ahead. What were we gonna say? No. No.
Patrick.
Where, you gonna put,
No.
where did you just put that?
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
And again, once again. Once again.
Oh, Patrick has
Pulling it
yams.
Yeah, boy.
Did you pull that out of your you know what I'm saying? Did you pull that out of there?
No, I pulled it out of the front.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, not so funny now, is it?
It's magical. It's magical.
Way too much fun with a fucking soundboard.
Oh man, that reminded me of, for whatever reason that reminded me of like fairies. I just watched The Watchers last night.
That's good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What a great interpretation of a fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we can all applaud that.
yeah.
That was a good one.
What was the other movie I watched? The Oddity.
Yep.
You heard of that one?
Yep. Oddity's good. I want to see there's a new one coming out called Presence. I want to see.
Ooh.
Yeah, the trailer on it sells it pretty good. Like I was like, oh man, this is a new way of playing on, the haunted house theory kind of deal. You got to think, man, it's hard to do a fucking horror movie these days. Like you got to.
no,
We
it's
were
not.
We were talking.
A24.
Man, A24's got its own niche, man. It's just doing everything religion. Everything is religion based. Everything's religious based. Every fucking show, every movie they have, and it's just like, okay, I get it, dude. Fucking, but like, I just watched this last one they did. What was it? I texted you about it. I said it because it was really good. I can't remember the name of it. It's about the two Mormon girls that go door to door. They show up to this guy's
Heretic.
house. Heretic.
Seen it yet? So.
Yep.
It was good, man.
That was good.
It was good. I'm not saying A24 is bad, but it's just hard to make a horror film these days. So like,
Everything's been done.
totally. So when I saw this thing Presence come up, I was like, well, this is interesting. We'll see. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to do anything because, right? I mean, you learn. Remember back from English class, there's only 3 stories that can be told, right? Man versus man, man versus nature, man versus himself. Right? There's only 3 stories that are ever told. It's really hard to do these days. I don't like comedies. Can't do a comedy anymore.
I haven't.
John
What's the last
Cena's been
comedy you
nailing his
watched?
comedies. I'll tell you right now.
What's that?
John Cena's been nailing his comedies.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
The
He's able to
charismatic
do like that raunchy humor that was disbarred. So
Yeah, but I mean, just like good comedies.
Happy Gilmore too, man.
Like Filthy Rotting.
That's
Filthy Rotting
so
Scoundrel.
stupid. Happy Gilmore too, bro. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be it's a smash,
bro. It's gonna be great.
Here's the preview for that Presence.
Neon. It's also a good studio.
Oh, now I hear Tristan.
What's it like?
It's weird. It resets the audio whenever you play something.
What's what like?
It's the best ever yet.
See those kind of shots. I love those.
Nice house too.
And
Like
it
this
goes
kind of
on.
shooting is so good to
What do
me.
you mean?
Yeah, I love it, man.
One flow. It's so good.
Like the world cracks
I
apart.
think that's why like found footage horror is kind of my favorite.
Like VHS.
The first 2 were
You fall into
good.
This hole.
Yeah,
They got kind of weird towards the last few,
can confirm.
And the sides are mud.
but the first VHS
You
was
can't
amazing.
get out.
It's like such simple shots.
You wonder
Ooh,
where
is
they
that
are.
Lucy Liu?
Is it?
It's how they played on the camera angles and how the actors and actresses are moving with it is fucking killer.
The orange juice.
Their Allstate earthquake insurance just got denied.
Like a good neighbor.
Cliff Paul is there.
Can I get a hot tub?
That's ludicrous.
I don't remember which horror movie had
Okay,
the
about it.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim song in it.
What was it?
It had the Tiny Tim song in it.
That was one of the
One of the Conjurings or the other one?
no, it's the other one, the Insidious.
Insidious.
Like that scene.
I think it was the first Insidious.
Yeah, that movie was so good to me. I loved it.
Man, I wish that museum was still open.
The Warren.
Conjuring House.
Yeah.
Warren, the stuff about the Warrens is crazy, man. There's and that goes right back to what Bob was saying earlier. Like, there's so much disbelief out there and stuff. We were talking about that on the PT podcast about, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could show somebody 100% like, this is real. This is 100% real. And they're like, yeah, whatever. Move along. What's for dinner? You know what I mean? Because there's so much bullshit out there.
Lied to, right? Like, you know, you always I see those posts like scrolling through sometimes. Oh, if you could rid the world of one thing, like what would it be? My answer is always the ability to lie. Like, just how amazing would it be that you were able to actually trust everything that you saw with your own 2 eyes?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
you're like, oh, that's real. It's not even a concept of it not. You know, I think
The only
that's why the other societies in the universe don't fuck with us.
Right.
Because we're such liars.
coming from an editing standpoint, like when I'm watching something and I see footage, I'm pretty good at telling you whether it's bullshit or not really quick. And I think that's the human eye. But at the same time, like even if they get it close, I can sit there and go, no, that's bullshit. I like watching a lot of the debunkers out there. There's a lot of debunkers on YouTube that'll come across, and they're trying to debunk all the paranormal films and paranormal investigators out there, shit that they caught. And it's funny watching them because they're not really doing anything. They're just like, no, that's bullshit. But they don't show a reason why. And there's only like a couple of them out there to like try and dig into it, but they're still not showing why it's bullshit. And
that's kind of why I liked that first Grave Encounters movie, because it showed dudes that were full of shit that like got shown that it was real. That was a
right,
cool little way of throwing that story together.
Yeah. Man, we got a show coming up this Saturday. So if you guys don't have plans, like I said, come out. It's going to be a good one, man. This is at the Bartonville store, and it's in, I guess that's Bartonville, Texas.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I don't know what the name of the town is. I'm assuming it's Bartonville, but
I think it is Bartonville. I still think that's weird though.
Yeah, but we're playing there this Saturday, and we're going to go on about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So they're still on our Facebook, all of our Facebooks, sharing it out to the world. There's ticket links on there. There's a few tickets still available. So if you guys haven't gotten your tickets, get them now. And if you guys don't know what Bartonville is, the place only holds about 90 people, and it's real small and up just intimate, right up in your face kind of deal. And they've done some expansion recently with the patio. They took that wall out that was to the patio and expanded it out. And so I know that there's quite a few people that have bought tickets for it. I think we're sitting around the 60 mark on tickets. So 90's a sellout. We want you guys to all come and be a part of this.
30 of you lucky people out there.
Yeah, totally, man. And the food's incredible. I don't know if you guys have eaten the steak there, but holy shiza, that steak is incredible.
It's the fry thing. Whatever the fry. It was a stir fry, but they use actual French fries instead of like rice or yeah, this shit's dope.
It is good, man. It's really good.
Peruvian.
Everything's that's it. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah, all their food is pretty outstanding. So grab a date, grab a family member, grab a friend, come out, get a table, come enjoy the show. 2-hour show we got for you guys on Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's our first show of the year. We want you guys to all come and be a part of it. So I will make sure that once this live is over, I go back and put the ticket link in the comments for this. Or if one of y'all want to go in and put it in the comments now, go ahead and throw our ticket link in for the show into the comments. Please share this live with all your friends so we can get more people in here talking to us. We got Craig, we got Glenda, we got Darren, we got a few people on here watching. Yeah,
dude, me and Craig, me and Sarah, we got a couples date with Craig and Paula coming up later this month.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go blow glass.
Oh, badass.
Yeah,
I saw it on the calendar.
Oh, dude, I did because it's a Sunday and so can't do anything else. We already paid for the tickets, but it's cool. It's this place in Arlington where you can go and they teach you how to like blow glass and like you can make your own. We're making pipes. You can make your own pipe. You can make a little pendant, stuff like that. But we're gonna go do that. That'll be fun. That'll be with Craig and Paula.
Nice.
We also got another show coming up here soon, man. We got Sawyer Park. We're gonna be back down in Houston. And so if you guys, man, this is where we went down and we played with Everclear. This is going to be a killer show, man. We got this coming up January 24th. So if you're down in the Houston area, we're going to be down there January 24th, Friday. And
are we playing inside on that one?
I believe so. Yeah.
Damn.
So well, shit, man, that stage is fucking dope.
Yeah, it is January too.
I enjoyed it.
The heaters on.
That.
God.
Oh God, Tristan. Jesus, you know what, dude? You're gonna get your fill come February 15th when we're playing out at the Bayou in Granbury, and we're outside from 9 to 11 o'clock, and you're gonna freeze your tits off. And I'm gonna hear you bitching like, "Oh, it's fucking cold out
You're
here.
not. No,
Oh,
you
I'm fucking
will not
crying
hear
like a
me
little
bitch one
bitch,
time.
baby.
You won't hear me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he wasn't even there when we opened up for Reverend Horton Heat.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear it.
That was fucking brutal.
Miserable. Literally one of the most miserable shows. Had a blast. It was a load of fun.
Yeah.
Miserable as shit.
They had those jet heaters on the side of the stage, and they didn't do jack squat.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, that was a show that Floor Tom mic went out,
Yes.
and that dude never changed it.
Yeah. Thank you. I
Think how
appreciate
awesome
you.
of a live album.
I hope he's watching so that he got called out on that by you.
Think how
Casey.
awesome of a live album that would have been made. Like, we were on top of it.
Think about how awesome it would have been if he had changed out that fucking floor tom mic.
Or at least told me.
Or said, "Hey, your floor tom mic is bullshit. Your mic cable's bullshit." Dude, when I got the recording for that, all I got was just straight the whole time. I was just like, "You got to be shitting me right now. This is what I'm hearing. What is going on with the floor mic?" And then it was exactly that.
Just in case you guys are wondering what's going on, my wife is in there bringing me cookies. She's making fresh cookies.
Dude, Shaggy.
And then showing me the good stuff. And then she's going to go make more cookies. So.
I love your wife too, man.
Yeah. Tell Sarah to stop by with those cookies. Actually, don't. You guys left so much food here from the Christmas party. There's so many cookies still here.
Dude, how'd you like that whiskey cake, though?
Delicious. Everything y'all left was amazing. This is what you forced me to go on a carnivore diet. I was just coming home eating Christmas cookies. Just sitting in the living room like, God, I'm fat.
Well, and that's a messed up thing about Sarah's cooking. She doesn't know how to cook for two people. Like, she just doesn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, we take my grandpa dinner like once a week, and she spends all day cooking, and there's enough to feed like 8 people. And so I guess that's old school Jewish way of doing food prep. I guess. I don't know. But
I don't know. Dawn's the same way.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, AC, when am I going to get some of those egg rolls, though?
Whenever we get around to making them.
Damn.
Like, bro, you teased a fat white kid with egg rolls, and then you fucking just left them out on a clothesline.
I ain't telling the breadwinner when to do anything.
Oh, that's fair point. Never mind, my bad. Sorry.
I'm just as happy as you are when she says egg rolls. Like, bet.
Man.
Yeah, bro. I think. Hold on, I can tell you. As far as the whole dieting thing and quitting things,
I'm working out this year. That's a thing.
Go to get jacked.
I am officially 2 weeks without a soda.
Dude, hey man, that is yes. Way to go.
That means
Way
you
to go.
you shouldn't be craving them anymore, right?
Do what?
So you pretty much do the hard part. You probably don't crave them anymore at this point.
No.
Good, man.
Like, as soon as I quit drinking sodas is when my back tooth started saying, "Hey, I'm damaged," and so that was fun.
I was trying to tell you guys, like I always say it, and everybody scoffs at me, but it's like if you drink 4 cans of soda, that is a straight up pound of sugar. Like, go to the grocery store and buy a pound of sugar, and that's 4 fucking sodas. And now think of how many sodas you normally drink in a day.
I can down a good liter in a minute.
In exactly 1 minute?
There's 42 grams of sugar in one 12-ounce soda.
No.
It's ridiculous, man. Like, ever since I do, I'm like, man, I'll have like a Dr. Pepper every once in a while. But like, I bet you have you lost weight in the 2 weeks since you stopped? Have you checked?
No idea.
I think you'd be amazed at how much will come off just from not drinking sodas.
Bigger than that, I am a year and a half without drinking. So,
hey, boy.
Man, kudos to you.
You're
all you motherfuckers clean living.
Fucking.
Well, If you haven't checked out the 2024 recap, people, we're gonna play this and get down to some shit that started off the year. But don't you go cheating on Red Bull, man. We all know you and your 17 Red Bulls are showing.
I just love how this shit starts.
Okay, really?
New year, new
going
you,
green,
bud.
are you?
Yes. New year, new you, brother.
Going green, bro.
I quit doing crack
I
and
miss this
started smoking
format
PCP.
from y'all.
It's a new year, new me.
That's good.
Hashtag goals.
Oh, that was good. The look on his face after you said that, he was just like,
Well, no, actually, let's do drums for the main part of the song and bass. And then when we're done, then let's do the intro with bass, guitar, and fiddle.
okay.
Oh man.
I'll grab a drink.
Damn, look at them chicken legs. Damn.
I'm wearing that same hat right now.
Chicken leg, yeah, boy. Hi, how are you?
So glad this is all good.
And now introducing.
Right?
Aaron Capers.
I missed that hoodie.
What happened to that hoodie?
Oh, I have no idea.
Flashlight.
Yeah. That's the thing.
How do you lose a hoodie?
I thought it was gonna be in the. I thought it was one of those that's gonna miraculously show up in the van.
Walk, just until I do the walk down. Let me play through it. Let me hear it again.
I like Corey with a longer beard. Just saying.
Arkansas is the road I'm driving every night. Trying to find the dangers to find the line. I can hear you calling this time. 'Cause girl, you're gonna bring me home. Oh, your love is gonna bring me home. Oh, bring me home.
Maddox! Fucking psychopath that guy is, man. That dude is a psychopath. Good job.
Yeah, typical mid 311 shirt.
There's the deadest show we played right there at 25.
Sold out crowd. What are you talking about? Sold out crowd.
Sold out crowd.
Shoulder.
The old side eye right there. Look, when you had to run merch from outside.
That was that one show where we all tried to stand up.
Yeah. We got 3 songs in. We were like, fuck this. Sit down.
Bob's like,
Felt like I was cheating on my wife.
Bob dressed like a fucking mafia member.
You don't like my pink coat, man?
Dude, I love it.
Here's where Bob and I look at each other like, well, there went 4K. There went $4,000.
Maybe it was the cold.
Shit. He looks at me like, fuck. I'm like, oh shit.
Like, do we stop? Do we keep going?
Do we keep going? What do we do?
I don't need to use the bow. We're at the end of the show. Fuck it.
What people don't realize is that when Bob broke that bow, that was like a $4,000 bow.
Yeah.
People don't understand. They're like, it's just a bow. Go
Well, I
pick
had to
one
do
up
a
at Guitar Center. I'm
crowdfunding.
like, when do you see bows at Guitar
Well,
Center?
so what happened though, right, is because I always have 2 bows. I have a German bow and a French bow, right? With you guys, I normally use a German bow. I've got a French bow. They're both kind of equal in price, right? And that night I broke that. The next week at school, I had my bow in my see the black thing on my tailpiece. It's called a quiver. That's where I stick my bow in there, like when I lay my bass down. A kid knocked over my bass.
That's right.
And the bow saved the bass but broke the bow. And so I lost another $4,000 bow. I was reduced to I had to crowdfund I did a big Facebook thing, basically a GoFundMe, and luckily there was enough people out there. If any of you are watching, thank you. I still use it to this day. I love my new bow.
You're
But
welcome.
that was tricky. Yeah, that was because like it was like, oh, there goes $8,000 in bows inside of 7 days. Was it dark times, my friend?
Man.
Your quiver saved the instrument.
Yeah, the quiver did save it. I mean, talk about good that a $4,000 bow saved a $15,000 base.
I miss that hat, AC.
I think it's still in my car.
You should let me wear it. You should let me have it. I'll buy it.
So that green hat I was wearing in that video, somebody stole it out of my house. I mean, out of my house.
Okay, hat, right?
Now, fuck that show. That was the one where my bass drum.
So your kick drum kept going forward.
The whole fucking show.
I know. I was like, please stop moving. I'm trying to edit this thing, and I can just hear the kick going. Like shit. It's funny, I cannot, because you can see in the deal that I've got the computer recording the audio for this show, and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what happened to it.
That was
It's like
like
I
the
didn't
only-
say.
Wasn't
That was
that
the only time I played that song on the upright.
Wasn't that the show where the drunk group came in, started fucking heckling all the time?
Yeah, I couldn't find the mix to this at all. Like I was looking back to it, I was like, I know I've got this somewhere. I was gonna mix it down to it. But then also, like I couldn't find the footage either. This is the only footage I could find of this show, and I was like, well, we'll just play this. Let it rip. Because this crowd was fucking crazy for the 60 people that were in there. Remember they threw that fucking beat at me? It just landed on my guitar. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that was a Mardi Gras show.
Bob picks it up right here. And he puts it on, so he's like, yeah, let me go ahead and get that from you. Let me just put this up here on top of the bass. Fucking radio on the banjo. Radio on the banjo. Radio on the fiddle.
I have no sympathy that that's his nickname now. Zero.
What I thought was funny is for this Dallas Awards that we've been nominated for.
Everybody vote for your boy AC.
Yeah, everybody vote for Bob.
Yeah.
For bass, vote for us for country song. I was just sitting there going like, there's an aux section. I'm looking at the aux section. I don't see Corey's name, and I'm like, what the fuck? How in the hell? And then I start looking up the aux players that are in this section, and I'm like, there's not an aux player in this section. I don't see one. Not one. Because you play keys and guitar does not make you an aux player. Anyway, moving along.
I don't. Yeah. I had known.
Corey's by far like one of the best fiddle players there is in the state of Texas at 100%. I would take that challenge just like I would with any one of y'all against any one of the people that are in your position that do what you do.
Fair enough. If I knew where to tag it, he'll get one next year.
He will. He will. But we're going to walk up in that bitch strong on the 29th.
How cool would it be if we all won?
Oh, it'd be fucking great. I mean, in all honesty, even if we don't, just walking in the door, we're winning. When we roll up 7 deep and come in that bitch dressed to the nines, people are going to know.
It's an honor just to be nominated.
Yep, absolutely.
You're just showing all the evidence that your shows are tracked.
What? That doesn't even make any sense.
It's
But it
like
was funny
what
nonetheless.
that just happened is like a garbage man trying to tell a heart surgeon about his job.
Yeah, you know what, man? That deserves something right here. That definitely that comment gets a very
Hey, man,
moving
the
along.
guitar's not even plugged in, but somehow it's playing. Just saying. Whatever.
Hey, dude, at least I got a band and perform live. Stop hiding behind fucking Splice, you fucking queer.
I'm not anymore.
I'm not anymore, but I was for my first 20 albums that I've never performed live. Shut up.
Hard out here for a pimp.
Hard out here for a guy that hides in his mom's basement.
Watching Tristan play is like watching that kid that like spends too much time in the pro audio part of Guitar Center. With the
the magical day. This is, for those that don't know, the backstory is not just the music video. But this is the day that AC found love.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, there's Craig's ass.
I'm glad that was a follow-up.
Hey, mock the day of love. You were reaching for it, and you got it.
Dude, wait till they show my favorite firefighter in the world. I'm an asshole because I don't remember his name, but he's like the most firefighter of firefighters ever, and he was such a sweetheart of a man.
Mustache McGee.
Yeah, that dude was so
There's my
cool.
queen.
There she is.
There she is. There's your old lady, buddy. There he is.
That guy, that's
Yeah,
my
Charlie
dude.
Daw.
Charlie, yeah, he was such a cool guy. He told me about mustaches on firefighters. That's actually historical.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me there's actual real reasons why firefighters used to and continue to have mustaches.
Do you remember what it is?
Yes, so back before they were gas masks, and the smoke would get real bad, they would snot a whole lot, right?
Right.
And so the mustache would catch the snot and make it fall down their face instead of getting in their mouths and stuff.
Oh.
And nowadays, the reason why they have mustaches but not beards is because a gas mask isn't fully efficient if you got a big beard, but you can have a mustache and still wear a gas mask.
Okay, that
At
makes
least
sense.
my understanding. But yeah, it used to be because the smoke from the fires would make them snot a whole lot, and so it would fall down the mustache. It would catch it.
That makes a lot of sense. I would have never put that together. Thank you.
But, another useless
Hey,
fact.
did you put the
Bob's on
famous
that.
picture in this video?
Yeah, I did. I put the family pick up from Thanksgiving. It's
No,
right
no.
after this.
No, the famous picture from that day.
With little troll in it? No,
Yeah.
I didn't. No, he doesn't get to make the video.
That guy.
You don't get to fucking worm your way onto the stage and then worm your way into our fucking recap.
Further than pretty much anybody in the band.
It's Craig's best friend. I know he's watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh my!
Craig's lover.
Not even here to defend himself. He's thinking Craig's not even here to.
He can jump in the comments.
Yes, Michael White, firefightery. Yeah, these are-
Craig, I got you, bro. That was crazy.
That was awesome. That was epic. But this right here, dude, for us to get that right there is fucking. I'm still amazed by that. The fact that flag was flown at our Capitol for our band. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's incredible. How many bands can say that?
That's a good question. Not that many, I would think.
I would assume not.
No.
Just George Strait, probably.
Well, I guess that puts us in pretty high esteem.
I'm saying.
Oh, there it is. That skull. Yeah, got your new skull. We got our new skull. It just happens to have a fucking tree on the back of the head. I was like, dude, this is going on. I even told Dakin, I go, where'd you get this? He goes, man, I got this down in Mexico. I was like, cool. They just found a new home. He didn't even argue it. He was like, fuck, it has a tree on it. Well, okay, it's yours.
It's like, you mean I just got this in Mexico?
Yeah. Thank you, Dakin.
Before that night, I had never seen you stand up with an electric guitar.
I know. Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm not pleased with how low you wear it when you play. But
Oh, my strap was wrong. I adjusted it on one guitar before the show, but not the PRS.
as a teacher, I was like, that's far too low.
Yeah, it was way too low. What it was is I had that strap set for my acoustic because it wraps around the sides, so it'll sit up higher. And when I picked up the electric, I was like, oh, shit.
Because in my head, I played stand up and I was like, oh.
And I couldn't figure out why, my tone was like, bump, 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 bump. It was like popping up and down. And I was like, what the shit is going on? And then I realized, oh, it's that vocal pedal because the guitar runs through it. And it wasn't making a connection. Last night when we were playing with it, I fucking took the vocal pedal off and just ran it normal. And shit, it sounded good last night. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
This was another one of those moments right here, man. We couldn't have timed this better. I mean, we were right on the fucking money. I was looking at my clock.
We're like 5 seconds off.
Your face is 5 seconds off.
True.
Damn, I'm not gonna do it.
Fucking stage starts shaking. Craig shaking.
Absolutely. That's a solid ass of shell I'm laying down back there.
Didn't break a bow.
You know, make a point.
Learned
to
your
do
lesson
last
on that
one,
shit.
Huh?
Learned your lesson on that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, AC, right here, we sync up so hard. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Note for note.
Sweet joys of sixtuplets. You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you were hurting so bad.
You said run it back. What?
Seriously, again?
Yeah. Shit, why? Why? AC had done like calisthenics the day before and was fucking dying. And
That
I'm
was
like,
day one. That was day one of the workout that Don got us hooked on. Like that was day one.
I was like, double this part, in the talkback mic. And his eyes got real big, like, fuck, everything hurts. Why, God, are you doing this to me?
It did. Absolutely everything hurt. Everything.
It was so hysterical.
I waddled.
I didn't
off
even
the
think
stage.
about that. I was just, because we had talked before about doubling that part, and I was like, man, we need to double this part. And it was just such the fucking energy was so high. I was just in the middle, like, double this shit. You know.
It was the right call, but I was just my legs were so damn tired.
Dude, you were wobbling when you
I
got
know.
when you got off the stage. I was looking at you, and your legs were like wobbling back and forth. I was like, "Damn, he's hurting."
Yeah, well, I couldn't feel my thighs or my quads. Like I felt like my
Ayo.
my legs skipped from like the knee to the hip. Everything in between that was just sore as shit.
Man, yeah.
What a year!
That was a good moment. Michael Light, yeah, Texas Theater, man, solid venue. We had a lot of fun there. Bill Hunt, what's up? Craig,
Bill.
Bullshit is always that low, and I have proof. He's commenting back on the. Hey man, that's your buddy, Craig. We all know it. Did you guys do film work together? Did you guys shoot commercials?
That guy your boss?
Very small videos.
Didn't they both shoot a video for you at the same time? Remember that?
Well, kinda. I only hired one.
Yeah, that's Craig's boss. He was.
Dude, that was also the day that I didn't use the restroom until after the music video was done, and I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun to shoot, though.
It was.
It was a lot of fun to shoot, but it was just so fucking hot.
It was so hot, and there was so many moving parts. There was like, and all the places you wanted to shoot were like.
Did Sarah just fart, or was that your dog?
That was Ayla.
Okay. I was about to give mad props to Sarah, like, dude, Jesus,
That was Ayla.
easy on the beans, lady. Jeez.
You gonna be good if I let you out?
Beans belong in chili.
Shut up, Tristan.
Oh.
Just shut up. We're past that. I will fucking kick you from this feed.
Isn't that right, Bob?
You ready to
You
get kicked?
know,
I'll
like-
beat your ass.
You know, a thing exists whether you like it to or not, and really, I'll say I mean, if I could care, Justin thinks goes in chili, I would, but I couldn't, so I don't. It's chili in my house. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, motherfucker. It's chilly in that house. In the Lee Simmons house, it's chilly.
Yep.
I'm saying I'll take a bowl whenever y'all get around to making some chili.
Same.
Tristan, I'm having a hard time understanding
Watch
something.
Die Hard at the same time
Why is it for such a big dude you look like a lower third right now?
because I'm relaxed in my chair. Lean way back.
You're so huge, and you're taking up like a third of your screen.
You're talking. You're the guy who's been eating Christmas cookies for 2 months.
It's true. That's why I'm on a diet. I ain't ashamed to admit it, man. I fucking
Same
ate
here,
them, and
buddy.
I enjoyed it.
I had to cut sodas off because I'm so fat. I got congestive heart failure. What's up?
Congestive heart failure and what is it, glaucoma?
Man, glaucoma. I'm going blind and I'm fat. What's up?
Pretty fucking impressive for a 25-year-old.
Thank you. I try very hard.
Yeah, we'll hit the gym when we get on the road.
Yep. Hey, can you start booking us La Quintas so we can hit their gyms?
Glenda says, that's my wife right there. Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you, Glenda. I love you.
Thank you.
Just shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stay in the living room and make a blanket. Damn it.
I'm just saying,
Don't
what was
Don't
that?
get
watch
involved
it.
in this beans.
You better-
dairy.
What was
You
the
better
other
watch
one?
it.
Be very careful.
I know. She's going to come in here with a knife and kill me.
No, she's just gonna start making chili with beans in it, motherfucker.
There was something else along these lines that you were griping about a week ago. I forget what.
Oh,
it
I
was.
said it. I said we could all eat Bob's chili during Christmas and watch Die Hard.
Oh yeah, Die Hard being a Christmas movie. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
For the record, I agree with Ayla. She is not agreeing with any of this.
Yeah, she wants to go out. Okay.
And here, I'll double up on it. Every single Die Hard movie is a Christmas movie.
You're stupid. Just shut up. See, there it is.
Whoa.
I told you. She's
Thank
like,
you,
fuck
Glenda.
around and find out.
I'm just saying, I always stay away from telling people what something is to them. You know, if something is a Christmas movie to you, Midsummer could be a Christmas movie to you, and that's fine.
Dude, that might be a good move.
I don't know. It's summer though, you know. I don't know. But if it is, Mazel Tov, do your thing. There's the world is short enough on joy these days, and why try to police anybody else's?
Facts.
This is true.
But
There's
the
something
This is
to
true.
piggyback off that, Midsummer is a great fucking movie.
Oh yeah, I was really glad when that chick died. I spent the entire movie wishing
She didn't even die.
hell up.
She didn't die.
She didn't die at the end.
I just wish she would have shut the hell up like the entire time. Okay, because I'm gonna be real. I cut the movie off most of the way through because I couldn't handle her fucking crying anymore. I was over it.
Her whole family died.
Yeah. Well,
And then she decided to take mushrooms to deal with the grief.
yeah. Well, I was tired of
Terrible.
her cry.
Bad.
One of the best parts of that movie is in the very front of it when they first get to where they're going, and then they give them all hallucinogenics,
Yeah,
and then the one dude is sitting on the grass, and he's like, "Nobody move! Like, sit on the ground, everybody get down to the ground."
Stay still,
And I'm like,
please.
I have been there. I have been in that situation before. Oh, Jesus.
Sounds like a blast.
I mean, listen, if
don't
it's
play,
a
guys.
drug of choice, I'm in for shrooms.
I'm always down to shroom.
100%.
I'm not anymore.
Say
I
when.
definitely think like if I was to create my own society, you know how like every society has its own like, you know, coming of age ritual. You know, you got like the bat mitzvah, the bar mitzvah, you know, stuff like that. Like
Right.
that would be like you take those. One of the elders would take you out into the woods and tell you the story of your people, and you'd come back an adult.
All right.
I think if but I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I've had so many good trips, so many that I think the only thing that's left for me at this point is bad ones.
Don't think that.
and
That's
I-
not true.
Well, and I know how I would feel. Like I can feel it. Like I know exactly what it's like. I've seen the movie before. I'm good. Yeah.
Well, moving on from that, I do have an idea I want to throw at you guys, and I think this would be kind of cool. So, and I want some feedback from the crowd at what you guys think about this, and if you guys would be willing to do this. So, we've talked, we've gone up to Broken Bow and camped before, and this and that, right? So, up in Broken Bow, they have these gigantic, huge fucking mansions, right? That'll sleep like 30 people, 40 people. In fact, there's like a cabin lodge up there that sleeps 50, right? I'm thinking, because the one I'm looking at has like it has a room about the size of the Blue Bayou, right? Like a mess hall. I'm thinking about two things. One, doing a show, but holding it to where it's a ticketed event where people can purchase a ticket to come see the show, but also spend the night with the band. Literally, not just a show. We'll do like a big dinner afterwards. Everyone brings their own meal, BYOB, BYOF, and we're gonna do just a house party show, but real comfortable kind of deal. What do you guys think about doing that?
Yeah. I hope it's only cool people and no weirdos come.
That
I could see where it can get weird.
Yeah.
Real
I mean,
fast.
like I could think of like 10 people that I trust, but then I'm like, I don't know that I would sleep.
Well, we might have our own cabin,
Yeah. Well,
but have like a public cabin where we're going to do the show at, and everybody's at, and we
Oh, so
hang out with
it's
them.
like a casino show, technically, like a casino resort show. When
Kind
you
of.
think about it in terms, like you have a cabin where you're hosting and you're ticketed, people can stay there.
Yeah.
And-
Like thinking of all the cool parts of it, definitely are cool. And then the part of me that goes, some weird shit could happen. But, weird shit happens, I guess.
I talked to a company that through Airbnb, like there's one company that works with Airbnb, but they have several cabins like sectioned off all over the place. And then there is a common ground up there where we were at, where we could do a show at. And so it'd be like working a deal to where when you buy your ticket for the show, you're also getting your cabin stay, right? So you're getting both. And then the show is going to happen at this one spot out in the woods. We'll do it like in the early spring when it's not too hot. It's nice outside. And we do the show up there, kind of an outdoor deal, and sell it as a ticketed event. You know what I mean? So I just think it could be really cool. I'm just trying to think outside the box or something to do. Like we always have that one outside the box show we do each year, and I'm just trying to think of something we could do cool, whether it be in the spring or the fall.
Mhm.
But
I'd be for it.
if you're out there watching, let us know what you think about something
All
like
right.
that. I do know this. I am gonna do a GoFundMe for the band to see if people can help us get over to Ireland so we can start touring over there.
Down.
Yeah, man, we need y'all's help. So, I mean, either I'll have the GoFundMe up, or come to the show and purchase merch. You know what I mean? Like purchase merch, tip, all that good stuff. What do you got there, Bob? What are you about to pull out a?
Oh, shit.
This is a magic dildo.
Everybody in the band needs one of these.
El Pasporte.
Oh, got mine, buddy.
We may not need that for Canada much longer.
Oh my God, shut up.
May not.
Move the fuck along.
Might be the 51st state in the next couple of months.
Yeah, that's definitely not happening.
That's
only
definitely
only
not
took one meeting for a horrible person to resign from Canada.
Anyways, move on or I'm leaving.
The one thing I bring up, jeez.
Test me. See if I'm joking.
Jeez. Anyway, I just think that would be a cool idea if we do something like that, something outside the box, you know.
Yeah.
you
What
know,
about that platinum music thing?
we could do that. I mean, we could do that. The only reason I didn't take it is because we got this thing coming up this Saturday. You know what I mean? It would be too close to call. We'd have to do it later on, you know, like May or April.
That's fine.
You know, we got too much shit that's local competing with each other, you know, and we definitely want to not do that. I mean, we got February 8th coming up at Rhinestone. So the next thing we're going to be promoting here in town will be Rhinestone. So we want to make sure we push on that because the other shows are out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So shit around the corner, man. Shit around the corner. Going to be starting on the new record soon, all that stuff. Fish, how you doing, man? You good?
It's going to be bad audio.
What's going to be bad audio?
Does it sound bad?
No.
Oh, my AirPods died.
Oh, no, you don't sound any different than Bob.
Okay, cool. Hey, did you... did you...
You know, I mean, it just sounds like a room. It's not a bad thing.
Have you talked to them about our idea we've been floating around?
About Deadmas Eve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Talking about like doing a Deadwood Christmas party next year or Deadtober party, something
I'd rather
like
do
that.
a Halloween one than a Christmas one.
I'd agree with that.
I'm being real.
Yeah, fits the deal for us.
But we talked about it doing it at a certain place if it would work out.
Yeah.
Which
I wanted
is
to divulge that, but
Dead giving.
Where would we want to have it at?
I don't know, man.
Bernie. There's a cave down in Bernie that Sarah wants us to play in. It's like a cave. It's like a natural cave.
The one with no name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been down there.
Sarah wants us to play there.
Yeah, they had a wrestling event down there once.
Okay.
Of course it did.
That'd be a cool spot to play.
I'm just saying, like, if they can host a wrestling event down there, shit, yeah, I'd love to put a show down.
Is that the place where everybody...
Sarah just emailed them for us. So
Sweet.
I've been seeing people play in a cave. Is that the same one?
Maybe.
Thank you, baby.
But as soon as you said Bernie, I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's the one with no name.
Yeah, I guess Sarah found it this morning. She's like, I'm going to email them for you guys. So she did that.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
She says you're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be down for that. Oh, and when are we
Sorry,
going
to...
Mark, Mike, are you saying that, are you sending me this because you're on it? Is that right?
I don't know. Is he?
I'm just asking him. He's in the Michael Lights in the comments.
Oh, here I got
AC, I finally gave Squid Games a chance.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I started it right before we got the notification for this. So I'm not fully through the first episode, but...
Squid Games? What is that?
It's a South Korean Netflix show.
You haven't seen Squid Games?
Is it subtitles?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well,
she doesn't like to read. Come on,
South
now.
Korea.
What are you illiterate?
No?
They've
Just like
actually got it
to watch a movie, not read a book while I'm doing it.
They've got a dubbed version too. You can watch
They
it.
have it dubbed. Just put it in English.
It's even worse. I can't stand it. It drives me nuts, man. There's a couple movies out there that people are like, man, this movie's so fucking good. And then I'm like watching it, it's like, come over here. It's
There's
like
some really good stuff you're missing out on, though.
You're missing out on a fuck ton of good shit, dude.
Like,
Yeah, I can't stand reading. Like, I always watch everything with subtitles.
man.
Yeah, you're missing out on a fuck ton of good shit.
I'm all right.
Clearly.
No, dude, you're missing out. You're part of the problem again, not the solution. By the way,
Glenda
Gabriel
says
Iglesias-
to tell AC your surprise will be here Monday. He's the only one who knows what you're getting.
Aha!
That's not true.
Pep, pep, hooray!
Glenda, that's completely untrue.
I don't know what it is. I'm intrigued though.
That's the whole
You don't
point.
know what it is?
That's what
She's been-
surprise means.
I know, but
Yeah.
usually I'm proud of Glenda because she can't keep a secret for shit.
I know. That's what she told me just right now. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm very proud of her. Right on.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, okay.
Wait.
There's a surprise coming.
You know what? Nah, it's fine. I don't know what it is.
I can't ever keep a secret either.
Thank you.
Glenda says, "Oh, true." All right. So I guess Tristan does know what it is.
Unforgettable. It's okay, Glenda. I've come to terms with it.
You're not forgettable.
Okay.
Hey, when are we gonna make a decision on Canada?
We're not going this year.
Okay.
We're not going to go for
Decision's made.
25. We're going to go for 26. Just that way, and Kyle Danes and all of them were completely fine with that. That gives us enough time to get financials taken care of and get taken care of for you and for Corey, especially Corey, for anything that we got to get done, and we can get it done now. And we got plenty of time to do it. So, because man, honestly, like especially after everything that Sarah looked up and what it's going to take to get it done, there's not enough time in between now and then to get it done. And
So when do we want to
nor
start getting
does
it done?
like Corey doesn't have the financial capability to make that happen right now.
Cool.
So
we raise money. Like,
I agree.
Let's put a round of merch together for him and have him do the thing where we buy into the merch and he gets his money back. Like,
Okay.
or he just does his own shit. Like, I'm ready to make this move, and I've been like sitting on money to make this move happen one way or the other.
Fine, Glenda.
So, like,
Yep. No, I agree. I think it's something that we just we need him in the room to talk about, and we get that in motion going. I had some things I had to get done before I could go get a passport financially. So like
course.
that's my goal next month is to go get my passport taken care of. And also not knowing if we're going to be here or we're buying a house. So I don't want to get a passport and then immediately have to change my address again. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, there's a couple things that life's taken over and get that done. But the answer is yes, we are going to be going. It's going to be in the summer of 26. Kyle is still going to help us get the Whitefish Festival in Montana. So we are still going to make that trek. So that's going to help us too, because we're going to kind of see what it's going to take going up and coming back. We've already worked on Iowa, KC, Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Colorado. What else is it? West Texas, New Mexico. Like we've got everything lined up. So what I'm waiting on now is to hear back from Kyle about getting the confirmation for Whitefish. Then once I have the confirmation for Whitefish, everything will start leading up and leading back. So yeah, it's just a matter of that happening. So
and hey man, just in case you're waiting, dude, I just like your address doesn't have anything to do with your passport.
It doesn't. It's not like a driver's license.
Yeah, I just looked at mine just to make sure because I was like, I don't feel like my address is on there. It's not.
definitely
It's just your
Okay.
your name and your birth date, and you know.
All
that's
right.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go take care of it next month.
Yeah, just in
immediately.
case you
Yep.
don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I'll get it done, and then we'll just stay on that. We'll see what we got to do. Whatever. I mean, if we got to help Corey, we'll figure it out. Either way, we're gonna get it done.
Yeah, man.
And get it done ASAP because we can't. It's not something like we're prolonging the show to the next summer because there's not enough time. But we don't want to wait till July and then start trying to do it then.
Uh-huh.
I think the most important thing is that we all have our passports. Just because, man,
Correct.
you never know, dude. All it takes is one person with a shit
Right.
ton of money be like, "I love you guys. Will you come to New Zealand next week?"
Right.
Everybody's got a passport. It'd be like, "Yo, it's going to cost $5,000 to get our drummer there." Whatever they got at $5,000, let's just get there. So as long
Right.
as we all got that blue thing. Be like, let's fucking do this.
Right.
Absolutely.
I can't stress this enough. Like I do want us to go to Canada, but the one that I most definitely want us to do is Scotland and Ireland. I want us to be on that rotation every 3 months. I want us to be going every 3 months. And that is like one of my main goals this year is to get that worked out to where we can go. And if we can get through affording the first one to go, and then we make that rotation and we go do it, and then we come back, then we're just set up for the next one to be able to do it over and over and over.
We go far enough north to go to Scotland, man. I would just take that ferry trip, and then we can do Scandinavia, we can do Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and just do that. Just like come around. You guys would love Scandinavia, man. I love it up there.
Well, I think so when you go to, I got to look at it, but I think you go to Scotland, and then once you get down to the bottom, then you take the ferry and you go over to Ireland.
Ireland's a
And
little further south. Like
right.
England looks kind of like a boot. Like so, yeah, it's about a couple directly
So
west of.
if we can make that happen,
Oh,
great. You know, that is a goal. Like I definitely want us to 100% do that.
I definitely
'Cause
want us to go to where they don't speak English. Like where English
Yeah.
isn't their first language. Like I want to hit
Right.
up Germany, the Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland.
Oh,
They,
Germany was-
they in places where they don't speak English, they eat our stuff up. They love it. Like because I'm in my Up With People alumni group. Like I've got friends from 37 different countries that have all listened to our stuff. Man, they love
Right.
it. Keep asking, when are you guys coming? Stuff like that.
Right.
Japan, shoot.
Yo, say less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That would be dope. 100%.
I absolutely want in on that.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, go to like Central Europe, hit up like Italy and Greece.
We're going to make it happen, man. We need to, well, first things first, we need to get together and do a rehearsal. That's one thing we need to do. Get prepped for what we're going to do in the studio. Get that down. At the same time, have a meeting about a couple of these things in private, about what we're going to try and accomplish overseas and how we're going to accomplish that. Get set up to go into the studio, and then from that point, move on to making that happen. Get the passport situation taken care of. Get the Canada stuff taken care of. At least get that ball rolling. You know, like AC, I say go for it. I say go ahead and get it done. Like if you're able to go ahead and get it done, go ahead and get it done. Pull the trigger and get whatever you need to get done. Don't wait on somebody else to get it done.
Yeah, because AC, with that thing with you only have to do it once in your life.
Yeah, once.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then when we can, we'll get, we'll just, it's literally going to come down to a deadline. So we're just going to have to, tell our boy, like, look, man, if you don't have it done by this point, then you're not going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we'll just have to, it just have to be that way. I mean, it's like when fucking, when we were up there last, No Justice came up and played, and their bass player got stopped at the border. Like, hey man, you can't come in here. And they ended up coming up without a bass player. No. It's like once it's in motion, there's too many balls rolling. So we're in January. Like there's more than a year to make this happen. Like you got time, but you got to get the ball rolling. I would say at least by June, get the ball rolling. Like it's got to be. That gives you 6 months in there to make sure it happens.
Right.
So that we can announce it this time next year that we're going. So,
yep.
We should hit Liverpool too.
Dude, that would be great. I'd love to go to Liverpool.
Connor's
That'd be awesome.
come to Ireland if we ever pull the trigger on that. So, not
Dude,
when we pull the trigger on that.
I just feel like for as many people that we got that listen to our music over in Ireland, this would be such a perfect thing for us to go do over there. Man, there's no reason why we shouldn't be over there playing.
Private jet, right? We're gonna try to.
Shit, man. Yeah, good luck. We'll be in coach. I will be crammed up against somebody else's seat, miserably in pain.
19 to 18.
No, for 10 hours. It's 10-hour flight. I just take some melatonin and snore and piss everybody off around me.
I'm like, I'm taking Valium. I'm going out harder than you go.
You get on the flight at like in the AM, like you're 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You get on that flight, and then you arrive, and it's morning over there. So you just take a nap, but you're sleeping on the plane. So if you sleep on the plane, you're fine. You're getting your, because it's morning by the time you get there, and then. You don't have to go to bed. You just get after it.
Dude, I seriously, when I wake up, I cannot fall asleep until it's time for my body goes to time to sleep. And then I still can't sleep then. So,
you ever seen the movie, The A-Team, or the TV show, The A-Team? Remember when they had to get B.A. Baracus to go on a flight? They had to like stick a shot in his neck. Well, that's kind of going to be you.
Yeah, you gotta take him back.
Like, hey, Tristan, what's up?
Drag me to my seat, put me in, and buckle me up.
Just tie you in. Be like, ah.
What, you don't like flying?
I love flying. It's a sleep thing. Like in the van, you'll notice I never sleep in the van. Like I don't sleep until my body's like, all right, we're knocking out. Like for the past, I don't know, month, I haven't been able to fall asleep till like 4 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Thing about Ireland is the two things that we're gonna have to get figured out is, Bob, you said you can get your bass from Trinity College,
I've got a bunch of different ways I can.
and then are we able to do that for drums as well?
Yeah, I don't know. Trinity College. I mean, that's just in Dublin. You know,
Right.
what I mean, Ireland's a big country.
Yeah, we just have to find a
I'd probably end up getting one through Eastman. You know, I already told him about the passports. I'd probably get one through Eastman. You know, since I'm an Eastman artist, I'd just call.
What about you, AC?
We just have to find a backline company.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. If it's just a backline company, then yes, that's easy.
Yeah, that's all it would have to be. I mean, I'm sure if I knew anybody over there, I could probably borrow a set, but realistically, we just got to find a backline company.
Yeah. I do know, man. The one thing I do know that like renting gear over there is mucho expensive. And you know what blew my mind finding out was the most expensive thing to rent over there is mic stands and to buy them. And that would blow your mind. But the reason is because they're the most frequent things stolen in Ireland. Like when we showed up over there for the Red Deer pub crawl, which was a fucking nightmare, nobody had any of their shit together. And they came to me like last minute, like, can you be the production manager on this? I'm like, what? Yeah, we'll figure it out. And so I just went to work figuring it out. And then I figured out, like, there's no DIs, there's no XLRs, there's no mic stands. We got 20 musicians over here and nothing to play on. There's no monitors. All of these places, like down there in the Strand, where the Temple Bar District, it's all like tiny. Like there's no way a band, like a full band, would fit on any of these stages. There's only like 2 places down there that could accommodate a full band, and you're squeezing. Remember that time we played at Boomer Jacks and what was that, Louisville? We had to squeeze in between the booths, and you brought the suitcase rig, AC.
Yep.
That was over in Garland.
It's smaller than that. Like they're like tiny, but then there's like actual like outside of the Temple Bar District, there's actual music venues like, you know, Fibbers Rock and Roll Club and a couple of others that are like big stages, and that's where we would be trying to get into as far as Dublin, and then Kilkenny and Galloway, etc. Be all the same thing. So, and we'd have to run with an FOH because there would be no Blue Devil, and we would take our Rolls box with us and our TPS cables and plug in with those if we can. If we can, some of those places you can't, you know. But I don't know, man. It's a trip. We'd figure it out though. But point is, get us over there one time through, get all that figured out, come back and make it even bigger, and just keep making it bigger every fucking time. You know what I mean? If we just one run, even if it's just a week long, you know, we hit Wednesday through Saturday. You know, long as we can get that done, the better. Well, man, you guys get back to enjoying your snow day.
Oh yeah.
I'll see y'all later, fish.
Right.
Peace, dude.
Ireland, that's the Irish goodbye I've ever seen.
Damn,
right?
I'm gonna go get my coat. See y'all on Saturday. Load in 4 p.m. I think.
Sounds good.
Yep. So I will see y'all then, man. And if you guys are out there in the world, thank you so much for following us. Go over to our YouTube page. Make sure you like and subscribe over there for all the new podcasts coming out this year. This is the first one. Happy New Year to everybody. And if you had a Merry Christmas to you. If we didn't see you, and we will see y'all soon. Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
AC Slade.